What's up guys, name is Ray and welcome to another Genshin Impact video. So we have all the information for the upcoming week, all the events that will take place starting from tomorrow or in a couple of hours from now. So now let's go over everything that we have so far. So all you have to do, it is everything in game, so you can just go over your notices and over the event button over here. So let's start from here. The first thing that we have is the new login event. So basically all you have to do is log in every day to get all the rewards, nothing special. So what do we get over the course of the 19th of October until the 3rd of November? So don't miss out anything of these rewards. This is basically free. You don't have to do anything besides being adventure rank 5 or above. So you get some hero swords, mystic enhancements, or 300 primal gems over the course. So on the third day 100, and on the seventh day 200, and 50,000 more or so. I think these are like the ones that you really want to get. Next thing is the test run character trial event details. So this is very similar to the one that is already in the game. So no, it's not that one. It is this one. You can try out Venti and get your 20 Primo Gems. So you can do the same with Klee tomorrow. Then now you can try out Barbara and get some adventures experience materials. And the same with Fischl to get some Mystic Enhancement ores. So yeah, if you didn't do that, I highly recommend to do it because you only have 5 hours left. So this will end a bit earlier prior to the new update. Yeah, and then you can of course do the same with Klee, Sucrose, and Syncue. So nothing really new. You get exactly the same rewards for doing this. The next thing is the first banner, which is the new Epitome Invocation boosted drop rates for the Lost Prayer to the Sacred Wind. So basically a rate up for the weapons that you can see on the screen right now. So let's go over the weapons real quick. Alright guys, so the first weapon that is on the banner is the 4-star spear weapon, or the polyarm, which is the Dragon's Bane. It gives elemental mastery as the second stat, and it increases damage against enemies affected by hydro or pyro. So I do think that it is this weapon. It very looks similar to this one. The next weapon was the, let's scroll down a bit, is the Lost Prayer to the Sacred Winds weapon. So it is this one. It gives a crit rate and it increases movement speed by 10% when you are in battle. You earn this amount depending on the refinement rank. So refinement rank is how many dupes of the weapon you have. So you will start with this if you pull the weapon with 6% elemental damage bonus every 4 seconds with a maximum of 4 stacks, which lasts until the character falls or leaves the combat. I would say this weapon is very, very strong. So a lot of people would underestimate this, but getting movement speed for a mage, especially for characters like Mona or Klee, is very important because then you can kite the enemies a lot longer and you can get your elemental damage bonus, which they use a lot because they are mages. Yeah, and what is also very, very strong is crit rate on a weapon. The next thing that there are all the sacrificial weapons. So these are all these 4 weapons. So let's go over the Sacrificial Bow. It gives energy recharge, and after damaging an opponent with an elemental skill, the skill has a 40% chance. So if you have one dupe, 40% chance to end its own cooldown. Can only occur once every 30 seconds. So this is very good if you want to use your ultimates more often for a character. So I would say it is a solid weapon for Venti and for Fischl. Next thing, Sacrificial Fragments. So this gives elemental mastery after damaging an opponent with an elemental skill. The skill has a 40% chance to end its own cooldown. So it's basically the same as the bow, just for the catalyst, and the claymore and the one-handed sword are doing exactly the same, just for their category. So they all give energy recharge, except by the catalyst, which gives elemental mastery. So that's the important thing here. And the last weapon that we want to go over is, of course, the king of the weapons, which is the Wolves Gravestone, one of the best weapons in the game. So easily to say that it could be potentially be the #1 claimer in the game for offensive stats at least, because you get attack percentage on that one and it gives flag attack additionally, and you can increase your base attack by 20%. Even on refinement rank 1, the weapon is very good. On hit attacks against enemies with less than 30% HP, increase all party members base attack by 40% for 12 seconds. So you buffing yourself with this buff and with this buff, and you buff all your party members with this buff. So yeah, it is very broken. Overall, I would say that the banner or the weapons that are in the banner are very good. So you might consider to summon. I don't know myself if I want to summon on this banner because I'm still struggling with everything. But yeah, that's nothing to talk about for the video. Now let's go back into the game where we have the last banner. So this picture now is official. So I did a video a couple of days ago where I showed the league one where Sucrose was is replaced by Xiangling. But now on the official banner, so this is the official banner that we will get tomorrow by 100% confirmed because this is in-game news. We get Sucrose instead of Xiangling and followed by Xinkyu and Noel. And of course Klee as the main rate up 5-star unit. So I might go into the banner because of Sucrose, because I do really like the character, but I'm not too sure yet. Maybe I want to go back into Venti, so I have a couple hours to think about that again. And yeah, important thing to that is that the banner will come out on the 20th. So not tomorrow. Tomorrow Venti's banner will leave, but this banner will come out on the 20th. So yeah, we still have to wait another 3 days until the banner comes out, and it will be there until the 9th of November. Basic thing here, you have a rate up on, of course, these characters. Your first multi, if you do a multi, you're guaranteed to get a 4-star character with a 50% chance to being one of these. And if you're doing a second multi, you will get guaranteed one of the 4-star characters. And your first 5-star character, you also have a 50% chance to get Klee. And if you are able to pull another 5-star character on the banner, you will get a Klee for 100% chance. So what I don't know for now, or what is still not confirmed, is that if the raid from Venti is going over to the new to the new banner. So for example, if you are on the pity at 50 summons on Venti, if you only need 40 summons to go to the guaranteed one for Klee. So that is, I think, not confirmed for now. But yeah, let's go over Klee real quick. Okay, so here are Klee's abilities. Normal attacks, throws, things that go boom when they hit things, perform up to 3 explosive attacks, dealing AoE pyro damage. So you have a chance to get AoE for your auto attacks, which can be huge for killing the smaller mobs. The charge attack consumes a certain amount of stamina and deals pyro damage to enemies after a short casting time. So yeah, nothing too special. She can do a crazy amount of damage. Definitely is I would say a bit more complex to use because her kit differs from every other character that you ever used in the game. And I would say she is not too team oriented. She is more you want just to go in a burst character. Now let's go with this real quick, but Jumpy Dumpy. So igniting and dealing AoE pyro damage, and on the third bounce the bomb splits into many mines. The mines will explode up in contact with enemies. So yeah, you just have a minefield, and if the enemies walk in, they will explode, or they will explode after a short period of time. And her ultimate is the Klee Blasting Delight. For the duration of this ability, continuously summons Spark and Splash to attack nearby enemies, dealing AoE pyro damage. So this will deal a lot of damage. Constellation-wise, I don't want to go over that because you will... I know these are the passive talents. Sorry, these are the constellations. So I don't want to go over the constellations because you only whales will pull multiple copies of her if they want to. So maximum the first constellation is that attacks and skills have a certain chance to summon a spark that bombards enemies, dealing damage equal to 120% of sparks and splash damage. So actually really strong. But yeah, you are lucky if you are able to pull one copy of her, so don't want to go with that. So the talents are maybe something that are very important. The talents that you can rank up is the one from the Pounding Surprise. So when Jumpy Dumpy and normal attacks deal damage, Klee has a 50% chance to obtain a explosive spark. This explosive spark is consumed by the next charge attack, which costs no stamina and deals 50% increased damage. So very solid ability. Unlocked at Ascension 4, her ability is when a charge attack results in a crit, all party members gain 2 elemental energy. Also a solid talent there. Displays the location of nearby resources unique to Mondstadt on the minimap. So this is actually the same ability that Klee has for Mondstadt, but Klee has it for Leeway. Yeah, I think that's already it, that I want to go over all the things for Klee. If you guys are summoning tomorrow, I wish you good luck. I don't know if I will summon for today's banner or if I want to go for Klee, but I want to do any kind of summon video, and yeah, I will let you guys know by the video that I want to pop out. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, give the video a like and subscribe to my channel for more Genshin Impact content, and I see you guys next time. If you guys want to see more Genshin Impact content, videos should pop up on the screen right now, and I thank you for your support.